Emma Watson has spent much of her career in the public eye, evolving from a beloved child actor into a globally respected advocate for equality, privacy, and thoughtful self-expression. Over the years, headlines have occasionally erupted around photos described as shocking, but the real story is less about sensationalism and more about how images are framed, shared, and understood in the digital age. In Emma's case, moments that sparked widespread reaction were often tied to artistic projects, fashion statements, or discussions about consent and control over one's own image. Rather than explicit content, these situations highlight how quickly context can be stripped away online, turning nuanced visuals into clickbait narratives. What many people reacted to wasn't exposure, but expectation. How audiences project assumptions onto public figures and then act surprised when those figures challenge narrow boxes. Emma Watson has consistently emphasized that women should be able to define their own boundaries, whether that means embracing bold fashion, participating in artistic photography, or firmly rejecting invasive attention. The conversation around these images also reflects a broader cultural tension, the line between appreciation and intrusion, and the responsibility of media consumers to pause before amplifying outrage. In an era where a single frame can travel the world in seconds, intent matters more than ever. Emma's career shows a pattern of deliberate choices, on screen and off, guided by values rather than shock. When images circulate without explanation, they can overshadow years of work, advocacy, and thoughtful dialogue. Looking back, what truly shocked people wasn't the photos themselves, but how quickly the internet can misinterpret art, fashion, or private moments. This story invites viewers to reconsider how we react to headlines and to remember that dignity, consent, and context should lead the conversation. Emma Watson's legacy is not defined by fleeting controversies, but by a steady commitment to integrity, intelligence, and respect, qualities that endure long after the noise fades.